Hello, my name is Shaylynn, and I am going to teach you how to make Jello Pie, and I am using lime Jello for this, but you can use any type of Jello that you want. It really doesn't matter, so let's go and check it out. You will need Keebler Ready crust. Make sure it's graham cracker. If you want to use a different type of crust, it's alright, but just make sure it's kind of like this. And you will need a packet of Jello, any size that you want. Some Cool Whip original, if you want, 3 ice cubes, and some water. For the water, you will need about 1 cup. If you go a little over or if it's not perfect, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Turn on your stove to about kind of medium-ish if you want. And then set your pan onto the stove and pour in the water. Simple and easy as that. Wait till it gets a little bit warm enough to put the Jello in. Once it is, you put the Jello in, and then you take a spoon and you keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it, and it kind of helps if you scrape the bottom a little to get the funky stuff off so it kind of dissolves. Be very careful. You take it off the stove and then you put it into a bowl of your choosing. Then you take 3 ice cubes, you can use 4 if you want, and then you stir it until it dissolves and kind of turns a little bit Jello-like. It's not going to be Jello, it just kind of looks like it. And then you take the Cool Whip and you dump all of it in there. It's going to take a little bit. You gotta scrape it all good, just like me, how I'm doing. And then you can take a wisp. I'd rather use a wisp, and just stir it and try and get all the chunky white stuff, and just keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. Kind of looks weird though how I'm stirring it because I have it in fast motion, but do it until it gets kind of creamy and rich, just like that. And then you open up the pie crust, and then you take the lid off and take off that little thing on it, and then you pour it in there. It should come out just like that if you have one of those things. And then you put it back on just how you took it off. Don't do what I did. I kind of got some stuff on it, like on the edges, because I moved it, but it's alright. It won't do anything bad. And then you put it in the refrigerator. Unlike me, you gotta find a space. And you let it sit for a couple of hours, and it should turn out something like this.